I envision a building where.
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 I envision our Life Center is to be a building where Southside families can come together and just do God's work to our community, a place where our youth can come and grow and just continue to do God's work and serve our communities.
I also envision a place to where the children and the youth can be in the same location and make it easier for all the parents instead of having their children spread out all over this campus.
We have 60 children in Sunshine Tuesday right now, and if we had the space and Lord sent us helpers, we could reach even more children. I've had to turn some away this year because we didn't have the space or the leaders to help us.
We can only use about 40% of the H&E building because the other 60% of that building is a safety hazard, not only to the adults but as well as to the kids.
And the new building, we can have a place where it's inviting, it's enticing for youth to come in, children to come in and enjoy one another. And I think just by word of mouth, the kids and adults will say, hey, why don't you come over to our church? We've got great facilities, and I believe you would enjoy what we've got. And that's where I can see things can be more enticing to all of us.
I also envision it as a place for us to be able to continue our cross ministry. It would be a place where we can easily access storing furniture that is so big that we can give out to people in the community that are in need due to a fire or because of a disability, and they just can't afford to get those things they need.
I can see us using the building immediately for King's Kitchen so that we do not have to go up and down stairs to take the food up and back down. The space there is readily available and it's all on one level. It will make it so much easier. Then I can also see us using this building in the future for a community gathering where we bring the community in and fellowship with them and share God's Word.
I see this building being used in the future for sporting events, for basketball clinics, camps. The coach in me gets excited about those things, and you know, it's amazing that we're going to have this facility to bring kids in and that may be coming to hone their basketball skills, yet maybe leaving with the truth, and that's the gospel.
I see God using this building and facility immediately and right now as even before we build the building, as we come together as a church, as God bringing us together in one accord to proceed with this and coming together with sacrifice and all individually and as families, and that this project might be fulfilled and we might be able to utilize it as quickly as possible.
The time is now because the harvest is plentiful, the time is running out, and the workers are few, and there are many, many people out there that we can reach in Caldwell County if we get busy, if we get excited, if we're motivated, if we have workers.
So I believe now is the time. Why wait? We have some ministries that are in dire need of a different area. For example, Judgment House would be one of those. We've been doing that for over 20 years. I believe this is our 21st year of Judgment House. And in that time frame, I would venture to say we have had over 50,000 people come through this building. Another thing that I foresee the use of the building for is for our funeral meals, for us to minister to our families whenever they've had a death in the family. With it being handicap accessible, it'll be so much easier on the families to not have to worry about how they can get into the building when they're in a wheelchair or with using a walker or on crutches.
Proclaiming.
Impacting. Loving.